Today we want to talk about how to effectively make use of your time to fulfill God's plan in our life. It's about what God needs from our life, what we are doing in this life, and how to effectively make use of our time to fulfill God's plan in our life. Greetings to everyone and welcome you all to ROLCC YouTube channel. Please subscribe our channel if you like this video. Let's see how to effectively make use of your time to fulfill God's plan in our life.
Life is too short. Every day, every minute, and every seconds that you live your life, you are consuming your time, your life's time. That you will not get that time back. We are not sure how many years we will live in this world. According to the Central Intelligence Agency of America, total Indian average of life expectancy is 69.7. That means any child born in India has the higher chance to live 69.7 years in his or her life, provided no accidents, no unexpected diseases, or no other unfortunate events. If you think that 69.7 is a long period of time and it is more than sufficient, then I have something else to tell you. 69 years means 836 months or 25,000 days. If you are a 25-year-old young person who has just started your career, dreaming and passionate of great success, according to these statistics, you have 44 years more to live your life. 44 years also means 528 months or 15,840 days. Imagine if you have 15,840 rupees in your hand and you are spending 1 rupees per day, and see how short is our time. I still remember the first day of 2020, and now when I speak on this video, more than 120 days are just finished like a flash. This is why we say our life is too short and we do not have much time to waste. Our life and the rest of the days of our life is really precious, as it is too short for us to reach our goal by being successful about our career and about our life. How to effectively make use of our time we have to live in this world. What does effectively means? Is it about money? Is it about positions? Is it about a happy family? Or is it about career success? What makes our life hopeful, meaningful, and successful? Being successful is one of the wrongly understood word ever. For me, being successful is about fulfilling the purpose of my life. And the purpose of my life is defined by the creator of my life. Because God, who is my creator, designed and created me, and He has also defined my life's purpose, for He knows about my potential and capacity. God was intentional about my life, and He created me with enough capacity to fulfill His plan. And He placed me in the correct place with the exact atmosphere that I need about this plan. So basically, I live my life, or I have to live my life to fulfill the purpose of God about my life. Understanding the need of living for the purpose of my life is the first step of effective use of my time in this life. Identifying the plan and purpose of God about my life and living a purpose-driven life is what can be called a successful life and career. Within a short span of our life, becoming a success by accomplishing the purpose of our life is not really easy. Most of the people who even know about the value of their life are confused, and their life is controlled by their circumstances. But a person who believes in the power of God's plan in their own life definitely will be driven and controlled by God's will and purpose. So, do we have enough time to accomplish and fulfill God's plan in our life? The answer is, if we do not realize the importance of prioritizing God's will about our life, we cannot do this. We may have dreams, passion for our career, thirst for success, but none of these are as important as the purpose of God about our life. According to Rick Warren, in his book Purpose Driven Life, he says, the purpose of your life is far greater than your own personal fulfillment, your peace of mind, or even your happiness. It's far greater than your family, your career, or even your wildest dreams and ambitions. He continues to tell that if you want to know why you were placed on this planet, you must begin with God. You were born by His purpose and for His purpose. But the world that we live teaches us that God's purpose is just religious and it has nothing to do in your life. Just think about your happiness and your life and your career. Bible teaches an important lesson to be cautious about God's will and plan about your life. In the book of Matthew chapter 3 verse 10, we see that the axe is already at the root of the trees, and every tree that does not produce good fruit will be cut down and thrown into fire. Here John the Baptist wants to tell to those people who were listening to him that God is not pleased in the heart of people who holds their own selfish motives about their life, but God pleases in the heart of the people who wants to be fruitful, that fulfills God's purpose about our life. Bible does not compromise about the punishment of those people who do not want to be fruitful. But the verse says that if you are not fruitful, then the axe is already at the root. So having passion for God's plan is a step that we need to take. That means our attitude towards it should be in the right way. Then God will definitely find the way to lead you forward to live your life prioritizing God's plan. I want to summarize my thought here. Your life is a gift of God for fulfilling His purpose. Success of your life is about fulfilling God's purpose about your life. God's purpose about your life is nothing but being fruitful. And finally, to be a successful person who accomplishes God's purpose about our life by being fruitful, we have just a short time ahead of us. So let's be hurry and ready to be a person who accomplished the given responsibility in our life. God bless you.